Anthony Hudson. Today we have Woodville West Torrens coming up against Port Adelaide. Today we are at the Adelaide Oval. It's a pleasure to welcome Gary Lyon.
Thanks, Hutto.
Well, Gaz, you've played in a grand final before. What are the players feeling like now?
Oh, there'll be some nervous players at the moment. Plenty of build-up right now, but once they get out there, they'll settle pretty quickly.
The Magpies are led by their captain onto the field of play.
Both forwards are in for a big game here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides will want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
A big roar as Woodville West Torrens enter the arena. Couldn't orchestrate a more perfect setting for this year's grand final.
What about the crowd? How happy are they?
Captains converge for the toss of the coin. Port Adelaide kicking to the right of screen. We prepare for what shapes as an enthralling contest here today. Here's the first bounce of the grand final. Slapped away. Has it now. Manufactures the handball. Grundy brushes off the tackle. He gains possession. He can take off after that handball. Finds the loose ball. Garner cuts it off. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
Ball up call. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
A big goal there from Woodcock. He puts through his first goal. Smiles all round. He's kicked the first goal. Punched away. He's got the football now. Intercepted. Gets a hand in. 41 controls this one. Kick on the way. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. He acknowledges the crowd. Woodville West Torrens with their first of the match.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
Thumps it clear. Takes possession. He flicks it over. Just not good enough with that kick. Grundy with the responsibility of kicking it in. Smashes it. Is in his possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. It'll be a ball up, right near the boundary line. Latham thumps it forward. Just gets the kick away. Well collected. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Picks up the loose ball. Just handballs into space. The handball hits the target. Just through the ball. Bangs it on the boot now. Taken well at ground level by Rowe. The kick towards goal. Woodville West Torrens by 2 points. Grundy players move as they look to provide an option. Moves it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Keeps going. Channels a long kick. Kicks out of the congestion. Intercepts the ball well. Grundy just kicks it long. Takes an uncontested mark. Mays kicks hard along the boundary line. Looks up with the kick. Ball spills. Watts gives away a free for in the back. Good opportunity for Woodville West Torrens to put a goal through here. 45 metres out. He goes it alone. On its way. They get around him after that effort. The Eagles have kicked the last 2 goals. Woodville West Torrens by 8 points. Clears the contest. Drew charges with intent. Collected by Hayes. A drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. Port Adelaide now only trail by 2.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Punches are clear. 41 looking a bit sluggish out there. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Congratulated by his teammates. Woodville West Torrens by 8 points. Thumped clear. He wins possession. Adelaide releases the ball. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball gets cut off. It's cut off by Mays. Ball off hands. The loose ball picked up. Well taken at ground level. He's got the footy in his hands. Hands that ball to the opposition. He goes for broke. Wow! How good was that? Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Oh, there's nothing in it. Swats it. He has the ball. Does well to cut off the kick. Cuts the kick inboard. Sutcliffe determined to reach the ball. Gathers it now. Puts it into space. Missed the target. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
There's some great skills on display right now. It's a great match.
7 wins the ball in the air. Elects to kick it long. Just gets a hand in. Friedrich might have overworked himself there. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Umpire tosses it in. Hammers it. Difficult ball control. Gets the loose ball. Brings it out of the pack. Drops the mark. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. Ball back into play. Punched away. Garner goes by hand. Has a man running for him. Pretty lucky to get that just roosts the bomb. The umpire pays deliberate. Interesting call. Bonner puts it on the boot. Woodcock marks. Chose to kick it. Ends up turning this ball over. 45 metres out. Move it on. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Eagles by 8 points. Thumped clear with the ball now. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Goes by hand. He gets his hands on the footy. Can he put it through? Looks okay off the boot. What a fantastic goal. Celebrating hard. Woodville West Torrens could kick back-to-back goals. 14 points the difference. Drew gives it off, and now they go. Just gave it away. Takes possession. Hits him hard. Turned it over. It's a turnover. Sutcliffe shrugs off the tackle. It's going to be close. He's enjoying that goal. The Magpies behind by 8. Swats it. Has it now. No prior. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Latham just put it on the boot. Doesn't hold on to the mark.
Big tackle.
What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Some of those early nerves have settled down and the players are starting to play really good footy.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Woodville West Torrens.
Second quarter, here we go. Winning it was Laddams. Got the hands free. He gains possession. Goes by foot. Marks now and can send it back. Uses it across half back. Doing well with the mark. Stabs at the kick. He's having a big game right now.
Seems to always be in the contest,
Laddams wouldn't be happier with that goal. They are within a kick.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal. Woodville West Torrens are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard.
Clears the contest. Woodcock puts on a bump. Steps out of trouble. Fantastic chase and tackle. Put his body on the line.
Fantastic pressure there.
Uses it now. It's a foot race to get this one. Clean pickup by McKenzie. Found a way through. Nice hands. Slams it on the boot. The loose ball scooped up. Puts it on the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Grundy kicks it. Flew high, but didn't hold on. Wins the race to the ball, decides to kick. The contest, no match for him.
That's true, Hutto.
Keeps the kick low. 62 with an easy mark. That's a huge kick. Intercepted. 61, unable to lay the tackle. Bonner flicks it over, kicks hurriedly. Takes it well. 65 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Patmore delivers. thrashes it. With the ball is Batley. Clears the ball from the contest. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide lead is now 10.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. The Magpies have allowed the opposition more of the ball but aren't allowing them to score from those positions. They are defensively very sound.
Thump by Adams, fights the good fight.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Drew gathers it now. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
No doubt about it.
That's the first goal of the day for Buzzer. He's excited about that one. Thumps it clear. Sinks the slipper into it. A chance to gather the ball. Rushes with the kick. Easily takes the mark. Elects to kick. He takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Great mark under pressure. The kick from 7. A big contested grab. Works it across the ground. Collected the ball well. Slams it onto the boot. Finds a target. Uses it by foot. Adelaide runs after this one. Hurried kick. And he's missed. The margin is 17. Searching for a teammate. Jones plays it to himself. Drives the kick hard. He gets above the crowd. Lining up for goal. 35 metres out. 46 slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Pretty happy with that one. That is 6 in a row for Port Adelaide. Now they lead by 23. Punches it clear. He wins possession. Friedrich quickly onto the boot. He bangs it through. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the board. This kick has extended their lead. His teammates rush over. Thrashes it. He has the ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
The umpire calls for the ball now. Clears the contest. Brilliant stamp. Just dismisses his opponent. Opportunity now for Adelaide. 50 metres out. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Drop punt straight through the middle. That's his first. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide by 35. Thump clear. Impressive with the step. Pushes off the tackler. Slick with the hands. Garner powers through the tackle. Farrell presents and takes the mark. Big kick required from this distance. Needs a bit of a rest. Slams it home. Farrell celebrates with the fans. That's 9 in a row for Port Adelaide. The lead is now 41. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Woodcock grabbed it clean. Missed from behind. The margin is 42.
Port Adelaide have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Needs a bit of a rest. He takes the shot. He delivers with the drop. Gets his first. Celebrating hard. Port Adelaide lead by 48. Big thump from Adams. Lobs the handball. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. Woodville West Torrens close the gap to 47. Plays on. Grundy needs a chance to rest. Goes with the kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Dug out the loose ball. The ball in the hands of 61. He acknowledges the crowd. Margin in a really tricky situation. Hammers it. Fighting hard was Drew. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Saw what was coming.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Chips it towards half. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great grand final.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Port Adelaide are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
Thanks for that. That's half of the grand final played, and only one half left for the season. Finally, the third term begins. Adams with the punch. Gets on the end of this. 41 keeps coming. At full stride, receives the handball. Margin in a really tricky situation. Considering the options on the kick-in. A race for the loose ball. The kick releases the pressure. Shows some physicality. Here's Bonner. Woodcock on the ball. Seen plenty of it. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moves the ball by foot. Applying the physical pressure. Scoops up the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. The mark is taken by Buzzer. Bit of an angle for this kick. Puts it into the 50. Strong mark in the contest. This shot should be elementary from here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He's enjoying that goal. The lead is now 46. Swatson is in his possession. Puts boot to ball. A great mark taken there. 61 unloads one towards goal. That's the sort of goal that can get the team up and about. They're right back in this one now. He loved that one. Adams hurls it away. With the ball now. Gets a hand to the ball. 62 with a chance on the turnover. What a lovely goal from there. That's his first. His teammates rush over. It's still an uphill battle.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Woodville West Torrens are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Laddams gets onto the ball. 41 gets it out of congestion. Leaner couldn't hang on to the ball. Finding the loose ball was Rowe. He looks like he needs a spell. Gets the handball away. Gets a touch to the ball. Williams slams it onto the boot. Finds this and marks well with a driving kick. A good mark out of the circumstances. Gets onto a massive kick. A chance to reload the attack now.
Port Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Laddams on top of the ranking points.
He is doing everything right.
Ends up turning this ball over. Off hands. Hits the post. And it's a behind. Woodville West Torrens looking for some scoreboard respectability. Couldn't take it. Now it's a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz? Thumps it clear, and now 41. Hayes a bit too casual with the tackle, scoops it up, 61, throws the ball away. Adelaide with a penetrating handball. Couldn't complete the mark, fends off the tackle, just landed. That's a thumping kick. Rowe spills it. He heads for home. That's something to smile about. They get around him after that effort. That's 3 in a row for Woodville West Torrens. Woodville West Torrens reduced the margin.
He did really well there and gets the reward. It hasn't...
Punches it clear. He's got the football now. Quick handball. Friedrich kicks hurriedly. Can't take possession. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. They can create from this. On his way. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. The ball ends up going to ground. That's holding the ball. Moves the ball along the wing. Simply outplaying his opponent. Looks to move it by foot. Grundy, the better man there. Uses a short handball. Ball hits the deck. I haven't seen it for a while, guys.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
A disappointing kick. Woodville West Torrens now only trail by 26.
Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The ball mopped up. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. That kick goes out on the full. He drives it. Mays found some space and marked. Moves the ball by foot. A chance to reload the attack now. Decides to go. 7 going for number 1. Nails the goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. Fighting hard to get back in this game. Laddams with the hit. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'd love for the coach.
We'll have another ball up. Punched away. Has it now. Gives it, don't argue. Couldn't quite with the mark. Spots it. 41 down. Contests the hard ball. The ball mopped up. Going for goal number 1. Excited about that one. They are turning this game around.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Hammers it. Finds the loose ball. Couldn't snaffle it. That's a huge kick. Good body work to win the mark. Just roosts the bomb. He gives chase to the footy. Pushes through with power. Dishes it off. 7 gets on the end of that handball. Taking a nice grab. 61 hammers it a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Just 2 goals in it. Laddam thumped it clear. With the ball now. Gone! What a tackle. 41 plays the tackle. What did you think of the third term, Gaz?
This is shaping up to be a memorable grand final.
The forward's starting to take control of this game. Plenty of goals in that quarter. Time to take a look at the stats.
Port Adelaide have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50.
All is on the line in the final term. Thumps it clear. Laddams gets the loose ball. Goes short by hand. Atlee gets a quick kick away. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Look at him.
That got...
Clears the contest, using every ounce of energy he has left. Just puts it out in front. Garner gets in the way. Handball's out in front. He wins possession. Now we've got a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
He's got the football now. Hacking it out of there. Doesn't take the mark. They can create from this. And now we'll have a ball up. Punches it clear. A clean collect. Gets past the tackle. Strong with the body and wins the mark. He drives it towards goal. He's put that one through. Look at them celebrate that effort. Hayes thumps it clear. Dismisses the tackle. Finds his man. Grundy used the body to take that mark. Got boot to ball. Nice mark under pressure. Wants to play on. Looking to kick goal number 2. Summed it up and he delivers perfectly. 62, love kicking that one. That's 2 in a row for Woodville West Torrens. Woodville West Torrens. Thrashes it. He gains possession. The tackle misses completely.
They can just slow the game down now. Take a bit of time off the clock.
Hayes uses it by foot. Good mark. And looks to send it back. They chase after the loose ball. He couldn't hang on. Deciding where to go with the kick in. He has to hold on to those. Somehow got the ball out. Mays onto the ball. He's got the footy in his hands. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Ends up with Williams. Gives the old don't argue. Grundy wins it back. Just goes bang. That's a thumping kick. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Elects to kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Cleanly picked up. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
The right is an absolute ballback.
Ready to bring it back into play. Grundy decides to go to himself. Looks up with the kick. Great mark. Puts boot to ball. Gathered by Mays. Gets a quick kick away. McKenzie was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Drives it long. He wins the ball in the air. Padmore gets some distance on the kick. Nobody can hold on here. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Gathers it now. Takes possession. He gets another possession. He gets his hands on the footy. He slams it towards goal. That one will really lift him.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
Pretty happy with that one. The Eagles get on top again. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Ball up in the centre square.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
Thrashes it. Well collected on the bounce. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Marks now and can send it back. With a driving kick. Drops the ball. Ladham's not getting much of a catch.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Can't take the mark. Ball gets cut off. Sweeping handball. Is in his possession. He gains possession. Hits the target by hand. Did well to control the ball. Clears the contest. He's got the football now. Hammers it. Putting on the bump was badly. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Drew goes with the kick. Great grab. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. The target. Thank you, Ivan. There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Woodcock with the ball. Uses it now. Found space for an easy mark. Kick on the way.
Trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Port Adelaide reduced the margin. Hands that ball to the opposition. Chose to kick it. Sees it over the boundary line. The ball is coming back into play. Punches it clear. Scoops up the ball. Buzzer gets on the end of this. Picked off the deck. Drew looks in need of a spell. Woodcock had the pressure bearing down. Dug out the loose ball. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Needs a bit of a rest. He decides to go for home. That one hits the woodwork. Weighing up the options now. A chance to gather the ball. Woodville West Torrens have done it. They've done it. Silenced the doubters. And they've won the premiership.
Just a massive win for this club, and what a performance to win the premiership.
What an unbelievable game. Every moment was critical, but they've managed to come out on top.
When every moment is so critical, you can't help but feel for the losing side. What a game we had.
Gary, what do you make of the result?
Teams are made in games like this. I know it can be a moment that takes teams to the next level. They put it all on the line, and they deserve to win.
It's time to celebrate and enjoy all the plaudits that come with being. This is a moment for the fans. It's all worth it for them, and you can see the outpouring of emotion right here and now.
Just a moment for the fans right now, and look at them join in the celebrations.
Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.